Hi, Taurus. Happy late December. I'm wearing sunglasses because, as you can see, the sun is directly in my face and only on my face, nowhere else. So enjoy these cool heart-shaped glasses. They're my favorite. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna do a rest of December slash 2019 slash the decade reading, and then after that, I'm gonna do a monthly preview of 2020. So I'm just gonna do one card a month for that, and then at the end, I'm gonna pull an oracle message for you guys. Cool. Oh, I'm just gonna scoot a little over this one. Oh, and then my head's not in the center. Okay, whatever. Ooh. You guys take a deep breath for me. Cool. So I wasn't taking flying cards. I shuffle in a pattern and then I take it out. And the one that fell out that I put back came out anyway when I took it out. It's just funny. But we'll get to that. So, all right. First of all, I just want to say that the bottom of your deck is the 10 of Pentacles. So longevity, stability, money, but also tradition and family. All right. So in January, you have the 4 of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys could be questioning your resources right now and what it is that you want to sustain in your life. And by right now, I mean in January. Yeah, so it's kind of like, this is a reminder to not lose faith in the universe. The minute we start to worry about our money instead of believing in the fact that we can acquire more of it, that's where the universe really tests you. So again, instead of making it a negative, turn it into a positive. If you guys are in a rut right now, just know that you'll get out of it and you will be able to make more money. But you have to really believe in that. And you have to be okay with letting go with something. It could be certain resources. Maybe you have to make an investment, but it's going to require you to, use a good chunk of your money or something like that. So that's what I'm getting for January. Just have more faith in the universe. In February, you have the 9 of Pentacles. So whatever investment you were investing in, it has paid off because this talks about financial stability, independence, and abundance. So in February, it's looking good. March, it's keeping the same energy. So you're going to continue to work for that money, for that sustainability, but with more purpose this time. This is something that you're actually going to enjoy. In April, whatever anxieties you guys were experiencing or having, I see you dropping it. So this is kind of like, it's been a long time coming. So it's not just an anxious thought that you've been thinking about this past year. It's probably been for a while, like within the past decade, I would say. But 10s are closing of a cycle. And the fact that this is upside down means that it's at the tail end of it. So congratulations, Taurus. May. So in May, you have the 7 of Cups. Now, this is a decision that you're going to have to make in May. It could be in regards to, I feel like it's more career focused because of all the pentacles that were here. But because it's a Cups card, it definitely talks about emotional fulfillment. So money is important, yes, but are you going to be happy making that money forever in the long run? Is this something that you really see yourself investing not just your money but your energy into? So May is going to ask you to think about the decisions and where you put your energy. In June, you have the Queen of Swords. So this is really cutting down to the decision-making time. It's all about cutting out the bullshit, really putting your ducks in order, and just knowing exactly where to go next. The Queen of Swords isn't the most intuitive person, but she is very sharp. So using your intellect will be really good, but make sure you don't push your intuition to the back burner because they can work hand in hand. Again, in July, you have the moon. So again, this is talking about your intuition. So you're going to have to use your intellect and your intuition. So make sure you don't prioritize one over the other because you're going to need them to balance each other out in the summer when you're trying to make this decision. In August, you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this talks about maybe giving up on a project that you started. This talks about also maybe what's the word I'm thinking about? I'm just going to say rethinking because I can't think of the word. But you're rethinking some things over. So you're thinking about, again, that structure, the money that you're making, the stability that you have, and really seeing if that's something that you want to continue investing in. Because the Page energy is more of like a come and go kind of energy. So it might be something that you want to invest in, but not 100% of the time. So you're trying to figure out how to make that work for you, to keep it in your life without always having to be committed to it. Maybe you need to like hire someone to run a business for you or something like that. So that's the kind of vibe I'm getting. In September, you have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So I see this as a potential of your anxiety getting the best of you because it's descending from the Queen of Swords. So if anything, in September, do not make any rash decisions. Think things over. Do not be impulsive and don't act on a whim. That's what I'm getting for September. In October, it's funny because the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands can have very similar energies, but I feel like the Eight of Wands is more of like from the universe kind of a thing. The Knight of Swords is like we are usually the ones to initiate this energy. Eight of Wands is more like the universe is just like, here you go. So something very quickly might happen. This could also mean traveling. So you might be traveling somewhere in October, or just some very quick changes are happening in October. But also this speaks about passion. This is the first time that wands have come up in your 2020 reading. So the end of the year of 2020 is going to be really passionate for you. And I think it's going to be kind of like a second wind or something, like a wave of inspiration that you've been waiting on. In November, you have the Queen of Wands, so sitting pretty on your throne. And again, using that fire energy that you have. You'll have lots of loved ones around you. And then in December, you have the Ace of Wands that wanted to come out earlier. So this is new opportunities, new adventures, and new levels of inspiration. Also, this is the sexy card, so some of you might be getting down in December, but that's not important. I just think it's funny. But yeah, the end of the year is very fiery. So enjoy that because earth and fire can create a warm home. All right, let's do your oracle card. Persist. Be persistent. Mean every word you pronounce. Remain loyal and true. Trust your vision and intuition. Stay the course and you will succeed. Don't give up. Cool. Yeah, so if this is a job, it's telling you to persist because there's a possibility of promotion or, again, longevity. The the 10 of Pentacles is here. You just have to have faith. And again, I do see that you guys like to be independent and make decisions on your own, but there are some very supportive people hanging out in the background. So make sure that you are utilizing your friends and utilizing your loved ones to, at least use them as a sounding board or just a different perspective when you are feeling stuck or when you're feeling like you don't know which way to go. And that will also prevent you from acting impulsively, which I don't think you guys will, but I think there is going to be some kind of a pull or desire towards the beginning of the fall. So, or middle of fall, I'm sorry. Yikes. All right. Yeah, so whatever it is, just try not to be too hasty or impulsive, because slow and steady wins the race. That's how I know I'm channeling your energy, because I would never say that in real life. I'm an Aries. Like, fuck that. But for you guys, slow and steady wins the race, and you do it very well. All right, Taurus, have a wonderful rest of your year, your decade, and I will see you next year. Bye.